so stupid. Okay. Okay. Remember in the Force Awakens trailer when you saw Kylo Ren and he had his lightsaber and then you had the two little butane lighter lightsabers come out the side, right? And you're going, oh my god, that is so incredibly stupid. Except that stupid ass butane lighter lightsaber hilt was the only thing anybody talked about and cared about the trailer. Because there was nothing else anybody cared about. Well, now that J.J. Abrams is back at the helm, he decided, well, it worked in the first trailer. Since there's nothing in it, well, there is other things, but I'll get to that later. Since there's nothing else new in the trailer about the movie for anybody to care about or talk about, let's do another stupid-ass lightsaber. So, I'm watching, I'm seeing Dark Rey, I'll get to her later, and I'm going, she has a two-pronged lightsaber? That doesn't even make any sense. Then, she flicks it, and I'm going, wait, now we have a switchblade double-edged lightsaber? I was like, why? Why would you have that? Why would you think that up? The thing is, it only exists because it's the only thing anybody's gonna talk about. It's the only thing of interest that this trailer even has. And the whole Dark Rey is like, you're so blatant. It's such a ripoff of the Dagobah cave scene with Luke that we know that she's not going to go back. We know she's not going to go to the dark side. We know that that's what it's a ripoff of. Okay? And that's all. It's like her version of that trial. That's why it's revealed in the trailer. Because it's not a turning scene, okay? It's not a scene where it's going to happen in the movie where you're going to go, oh my god, Rey's gone to the dark side. Of course not. They wouldn't have put that in the trailer. Well, these guys are so desperate for you to watch this movie, I swear to god they probably would have if it was true. But we know that we know that it's just a test scene of her being tempted by the dark side and see what happens. We get it. Just like how Luke failed, she's probably going to end up succeeding and whatever. Honestly, I really don't care because I'm not watching it. Well, I might end up watching it. But then we have the other aspect of this trailer, which was like the absolute bullshit of Disney and what's that bitch's name? Kathleen Kennedy. She can go screw herself. Because there was a whole thing about, we all have to ignore and forget the original trilogy. Forget Luke, forget Han, forget Leia. Well, kind of forget R2-D2 and C-3PO. Forget them because we all gotta because we have this new property. It's all about the new characters because that's what we're going to focus on. It's going to be a new Disney. It's going to be a new Star Wars that we're going to be dealing with and build a whole foundation on. Which is why Galaxy Edge did such a goddamn good job. Oh my... Okay. The reason it failed, and the reason Star Wars has failed since the original trilogy is because the original trilogy are the only Star Wars movies that were actually good Star Wars movies. They were the only ones that had, a cohesive plot, a consistent story, interesting characters, character development, character interactions that we cared about. If the prequels had been any good, we wouldn't have missed the original trilogy as much. I don't even know their names. If The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi had been any good, I didn't really watch it. I only ever saw the first 15 minutes of The Last Jedi. Because as soon as I saw Luke Skywalker throw his lightsaber over his shoulder, I went, fuck this movie, and I was gone. I have no idea what happened after that. As soon as Luke threw the lightsaber over his shoulder, I have no idea what happened. I had to hear about him drinking the milk from that, whatever that creature was. Anyway, I digress. Now that, it's none of these movies are any good. That's why we like the original trilogy so much. Because there's nothing else to compare it to. And then this trailer has the balls to go, remember how much you liked the original trilogy? Can you please bring that love that you had for the original trilogy and bring it to this movie? Because since we failed so goddamn hard on the last two of this trilogy in actually establishing anything, all we have left is to beg you to remember the love you had for the actual good Star Wars movies, and please bring a shred of that love and remembering about how much you actually love Star Wars, and please bring it to this one, because it's not like we gave you any reason to love this trilogy. So it's sad, it's pathetic, and it's insulting. And it's like, screw you, Disney, screw you, J.J. Abrams, and screw you, Kathleen Kennedy, because the only reason I would even watch this movie is just so that I can mock the hell out of it and just tear it apart like I know it's going to be. In fact, since I haven't actually seen, again, what were they called? The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi, I might actually watch those. But again, everybody's already mocked them and tore them apart, so I'm not 100% sure if I should. But I'll probably do it anyway because I need to see those so I know what the hell I'm supposed to mock in The Rise of Skywalker. I don't even know what these movies are called. I don't even give a rat's ass. Anyway, this trailer was hilarious and insulting and pathetic at the all at the same time. If it wasn't for that switchblade lightsaber, this would have been a nothing trailer. But thank you, J.J. Abrams, for drawing from the well of The Force Awakens, because that's all you got. You got nothing. You got nothing, and you know it. There's no way you're gonna save this movie. Please bring the love you have for the original trailer to this movie. You are so sad, Disney. Bad enough what you did. It's bad enough what you're doing with the Marvel movies. Anyway, I'm sure there's other people that are gonna be able to cover all the problems with this trailer, but I thought it was funny and I wanted to share it and share my rant. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm out of here. See ya.